successful trading.
Our traders in our Discord room are recording 10 baggers week in and week out. Our one-on-one coaching featuring Flow Algo, technical analysis, position sizing, and risk management.
While we learn to trade options as a beginner.
Hello everybody, welcome to Successful Tradings for this daily market review on July 7, 2020. We were wrong, dead wrong, on an alert that came on July 1st. But upon further review, we were able to make money on it, which prompted the question from one of the traders: is successful trading AI better than Flow Algo? Next, we shall answer that question. Very good. Well, my friend, we're going to make this short and sweet. Short and sweet in the sense that, the market overall today, other than QQQ in the initial stage, which was just ramping up, melting up with the usual stocks, the usual suspects. Nvidia had, for instance, an upgrade. Yeah, so it was very bullish in the early part. I believe Roku was bullish as well. Twitter was bullish. Your usual suspect on QQQ, they were all bullish. So here in the channel, we usually have this Tuesday, how do we call it? Put scalping Tuesday, we call it. Well, meaning that puts are the one to be traded. But late in the trading session, something happened that I'm going to want to take you, that summarize a little bit of the type of day that we're having. Our alerts made money yesterday, most of them on the bullish side, since Monday was bullish across the board. And today, some of those same alerts, they make big move on the other direction. So for us, we are flexible. We don't have a bias, in, so we traded them confidently and made money on the put side. Very fitting for a put scalping Tuesday. But let me show you where we say that we were wrong. We had this alert system, right? You can call it an AI for successful trading. So on July the 2nd, a specific stock alerted. That was Walmart. We have had experience with Walmart since that trade that wasn't very pleasant, meaning that yours truly made the decision that, hey, as long as Walmart will be, I'm trying to get that message, okay? So this was exchange with one of the traders on that day. So also is not on the list, but our friend, let me just take care of something here. Sorry about that. So, our friend, I'm reading this message. Our friend Walmart had an unusual print on Flow Algo today. Seems to be responding well. So, thanks for me. I'm explaining that to the newcomers. Walmart has print before at the same time as Flow Algo. Okay, the move was disappointing, and so for us, we refrained from alerting on Walmart as long as it's doing this sideways. The sideways is this. The sideways is this. So Walmart on June 1st alerted for us. We were confident in trading it. I mean, that week it went mainly bearish, but there wasn't enough to make enough money, because look at the range, folks. If you enter the trade, let's say at 122, it didn't do much. So here on the 8th, I believe it get a spike or something, but there were 400,000 shares or 450,000 shares that were bought on the base on Flow Algo. So Walmart has been going sideways since then, and then out of nowhere, because news. I mean, news is what drive this market. So for us. Somebody mentioned in the room, in our Discord room, that, hey, look at Walmart. So let me actually just jump to that message if I can. There was a lot of message exchange today, so I can't find that message on here. Here's but these are options. These are options. That's not what I want to share. I want to share the equity. These are options, right? So this person here, it's after it started the run overall, but for us, this is what we were looking for. So this is what we're explaining after somebody mentioned that, hey, Walmart, this will hit here. This trader was the same one who noticed. That's our famous Mr. Jack, who noticed that Walmart. So his position was up 300% in 7 minutes. So out of that July 1st exchange, he had the position. So what's happening with, Mr. Sat asked that. So then we posted this. This is what Walmart did. It went from sub 120 in a matter of 45 minutes. Each one of these candles 5 minutes. Oh, it's 5 minutes. This is 15 minutes, folks. Yep. Sub 120 to 123. So we were caught off with our palms down. That's what it means, really, because I did not put it in the alert system for this week, because the alert system for this week was generated on July the 2nd, but starting July the 1st, right? So we neglected that, and it had prints on Flow Algo. So this answered the question for those who have been asking, hey, how effective is the successful trading alert in combination with Flow Algo? My friend, at least for this, if that's what's transpired today. So it was, yes, it was that. So you want to see how it went on the option side. Obviously, for people who have had that for the longest of time, it was just fantastic. One trader, I think one of our traders mentioned that the 128 call, yeah, this is it. The yesterday 128 calls the weekly, they were trading for 3 cents. They were over $1. Let's actually take a look where they traded. And I think what else can I share with you on here? How Walmart. So for us, we were able to trade afterwards a few position here. This is one that we traded. By the time I posted this, the entry was way below $1. So this went as high as $1.50 or no, $1.40 or something close to $1.50. So yeah. They went fast. They went fast. And then so for us, we made a recommendation that, hey, it's okay to use next week or July expiration so that you can enter with options that have a somehow lower volatility. And then you can see here another trader, it's saying that I believe you still have time to hope the trend, because some trader felt as if they missed the move. I can tell you one thing based on my experience. When a breakout like this happened, oh, by the way, what's the news? The news that's driving this one is that, hey, Walmart Plus, it's a service that's going to be like Amazon Prime. So I'm not sure if the news is confirmed or whatever, but I don't trade the news. Our system doesn't trade the news. So I didn't have any knowledge. The system just looked at the candles and it alerted up. So it was a coincidence per se, really. We cannot say that the people in Flow Algo who are buying the share, they know something. They know something. So when we jokingly ask that, hey, Walmart is Walmart. Who said that? Was it one of our traders who said that, oh, your AI is better than Flow Algo? I don't know. I don't know about that. But whenever I ignore an alert, it usually comes and hits. Yep. So from now on, maybe we'll use reverse psychology. I purposely ignore an alert, but we take the trade on the side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It has been my experience. I kid you not, has been my experience. So so for us, that's fine. I mean, the fact that we didn't have it on alert. But my friend, here, after this first candle, it was a go. But now the question was that, would that have been part of a watch list that we were monitoring? The bigger watch list, yes. But somebody hopefully alerted us somewhere here. So you didn't miss much, man. There was all of this to trade, and without risk, because you're trading a direction. I know that there are traders, let's say here, can we go to the winner section? We can show how much certain traders were able to make today after the market. Okay, 114% folks trading weekly options on 124 calls. This trader, Juice, I think his name is Mr. Thomas. He has been with us for a week. Yeah, he started Monday. I kid you not. So this another trader, 287%, Mr. Peachy. You know Mr. Peachy by now. He was the fellow with the 10 bagger on Netflix last week. Yeah. Okay. So there was still opportunity to be made on here. I'm sure that plenty of other traders, not everybody posts under the winner section. I'm not sure if anybody had a 10 bagger on it. But we will find out, because 10 baggers are bound to come out of this. So I was saying that my experience is this much with this type of print, right? So people who knew this news, the one who generated the print in Flow Algo, are they going in because some of the prints were as early as June 1st and it was at 124. We are trading at, let's say, 127 close. today. Okay, I don't know exactly where we are right now. We can go and take a look at Walmart, and then we can show you the option chart for it. Okay, yeah, because this thing, it's, if that news is legit, right? I mean, this is Walmart. We are talking about some. What's the market cap for Walmart? Well, it increased a little bit today, right? 359 billion. Hey, it's not so big Tesla. It didn't add 14 billion like Tesla did yesterday. But in any case, I mean, you can see the potential on here. So definitely you still have room. If it doesn't gap up tomorrow to 130, I think for us, we were saying that we look at the weekly chart and we say that, was it a target of, let's look at the weekly chart. Okay, so we need to take out these highs, right? So 132, 133 is the immediate target. So tomorrow morning, depending on where the market open, you can still trade it. And let's look at the option chart, option chain of this, and just show you what the X is on the put side. It's not because it's put scalping Tuesday till that you're going to be on the put side. Look at some of these wins, folks. 13,900% on the 133 calls. Yep. I know that the spread is a little bit here, bid 60, ask is 80, but yeah, if you had Walmart call before the pop, oh boy, you're gonna have a great Tuesday, all right. And the implied volatility, look at it, it's not in the 200% like certain stock. Yeah, NEO, yeah, I know NEO, yeah. NEO has been popping up, and every morning pretty much we have a question NEO. No, I'm not knocking out on the NEO. I'm not. Please, by all means. It's hard for me to trade stock. You want me to share a NEO? Because people are saying that, what is he talking about? So let me show you option for NEO. NEO, 14% gain, folks. You want to trade implied volatility at 300 something? I mean, they are not bad, actually. Trust me, they are not bad. Look at them. They're very liquid. Have I tried to trade it before? I don't think so. This is the result of a print. There is a live print that came on Flow Algo. It was at $11. So after that, the stock gained $2 or something. So you had plenty of time. And again, the power of Flow Algo. How many times are we going to be saying that people say that, do we use Flow Algo? So let's go back here and conclude on here on swap 12 minutes on Walmart. So, and look at what's the price of the weekly option for the 133 calls. The 133, 132, they're 80 cents, 80, 85 on thereabouts. So they are still very actionable. So if you would like to take on Walmart for the remainder of the week, depending on how much the gap is going to be tomorrow, assuming there's a gap, because you never know with this market. So we shall reconvene, and you will have an opportunity there. In the meantime, we bid you adieu. Thank you for watching another episode of the Daily Market Recap on Successful Trading. Bye-bye.